Well, this is a big part of the expansion. This is our new can line. It's a 30-valve KHS can filler. We went with the same technology that Coors and Anheuser-Busch have both been using for decades. It's a mechanical valve filler. We had a really smooth startup of this new machine. We planned to have beer running by the 20th, and we did. The teams that we had in place did an awesome job. Our team in-house did a great job. We nailed our goal to the day, which, talking to people involved in setting up the machinery and selling us the machinery, that very rarely, if ever, happens. Everything that came with this line or part of this line is made in America. This line's a lot faster than our old line. We ran it at 160 cans a minute on the old line. The new line for 12 ounce does 280 cans a minute, and we can upgrade that to about 300. With the new 16 ounce Deviant cans and other beers that we'll do in 16, we're able to go about 210 cans a minute.
This has been a huge project. It shows that, like, doing things really methodically and planning it out, I don't think they missed anything with it. It is a real success. We're running almost twice as fast as we used to. So we do have some automatic case packing now. We're not making boxes by hand. We're not putting those 6-packs into those case flats by hand anymore. It's being done automatically.
Watching cans fly through this thing is awesome. It's just like when we fired up the other one. Watching cans go at 160 cans a minute. It was amazing. It was 7 times what we were doing before, and now we're going at 280, 300 cans a minute.
The filler itself is producing a much better packaged beer with a lot less headspace error than what we had seen before. Awesome, consistent fill levels. It's all speaking to longer shelf life as well.
It allows us to run faster, so we're not having to man the can line as long during the day, and we can then empty the tanks faster, which allows our cellar crew to move beer through the system faster. Now that this is getting to where we want it to be and the line's getting up to speed, we'll start tearing out the old line, which will allow us to put 6 new fermentation vessels in its old spot, as well as the other 12 that we're slated to put in this year.
Deviant Dales, it actually came from our brewery in Lyons. We've been brewing it for at least a couple years now. Really, it was sort of a deviated batch of Dale's Pale Ale that we dry hopped the bejesus out of. When we were shopping for a new can line, it was being done with the idea that we would have the ability to do 16-ounce cans as well as 12-ounce cans.
The best part about the Deviant, or the Double D as we call it, it comes in a new, beautiful 16-ounce can that our marketing team just nailed. So I hope you all enjoy it. Put a couple Double Ds in your face.
As soon as you pop this can open, there are hops just jumping out of it. It just jumps out a big, huge, resiny, piney, citrusy hop aroma coming out of it from those Columbus hops. It's 8% ABV. It's right in there for us. At this point, that's becoming our average alcohol content.